One day, somewhere in vast area of Gielinor, a humble being has been spotted. He was lost, but eager to explore. Fighting terrifying creatures. He was broke, but never afraid of hard work. Working hands to the bone, he decided to become an Ironman and struggle on his own. He decided to accomplish whatever he can before he dies. And if he dies, he'll be lost and forgotten. He chose his destiny. The death, however, will inevitably come to cross his path. Until then, he will tirelessly follow the road to death. Starting off with beautiful milestone of 10 million total XP that surprised me during my farm run. Last episode I managed to get level required to make prayer potions. This was the very last requirement before starting Monkey Madness, part 1. That being said, with everything ready and prepared, I am now proceeding with the quest. It certainly is the most dangerous quest of all that I have done so far. The quest consists of several deadly parts if one doesn't pay enough attention. This is one of them. As you can see, I'm well prepared with 2 anti-poisons, 4 prayer potions and 4 energy potions. In this part, one has to go through a curvy cave. It really is a long run and there are a lot of monsters around here that might be deadly to me. Also, there are rocks falling off the ceiling which you can hide from underneath arcs along the way. As you can see, my supplies are depleting pretty fast. This might be related to the fact that I am pretty panicked at this point. Okay, I need to go through those monkey guards. That can easily kill me, so I have my protect from melee turned on all the time. Why can't I get past them? What the hell is going on? What is it? Oh, I wasn't even close to dying thanks to the overhead, but it was stressful anyways. We just need to create monkey amulet using this wall of flames and we are out of here! And through the cave again. And poof! We are done here. Zuknok helped us create a Grigri. Thanks to the item we are able to transform into a monkey. Or an ape? Not sure. In this form we are safe here in Ape Atoll. Finally, a bit of relief. So we're being challenged to rescue one of my kind from a zoo. Okay, I've been asked for more bizarre stuff. After successfully rescuing a monkey from a zoo, we move to the grand finale. What is ahead of us is a fight with a final boss. I'm not sure if it's a tough fight, but I'm scared anyways. I swear the hardcore status will get me the heart attack at some point. I am ready and prepared. Let's go! Okay, here it is. Let's kill this thing. We're doing fine. I'm trying to lure him so the gnomes can damage it as well. It will make it a little bit easier. And it's done. It wasn't even close. Easy win. Let's quickly finish the quest. And here it is, everyone. Monkey Madness Part 1 is now completed. Let's just get through our training for some XP gain. And here it is. 71 strength, 72 hit points, 66 attack. Let's fucking go! I want to buy the dragon scimitar that we've just unlocked, but I have no money. I need to clear my loot tab finally. First 1 million cash tag on the account. Excellent. Best in slot for a long time. Look at this beast. Away from keyboard level 75. Nice. Big Chumpy Bird hunting quest completed. Cheating for this little guy completed. Another cook's quest completed. Now the great feast can be started. We helped the cook to prepare the feast for a meeting being held in the castle. He used his ancestor's recipe. Turns out that the recipe was actually a spell that freed Gielinor from his prison. He was a cook here in the castle 100 years ago. He threatened the council with death, however, and thus has been successfully trapped in another dimension. Now he's free, and he's willing to kill every member of the council. Luckily, the gypsy saves the situation by freezing everyone except for us in time. Now it's our job to free every council member, one after another. We will face Gielinor when everybody is safe. Long quest, a lot of requirements. With every member safe, we unlock new features, including gloves within Gielinor's chest in the basement. Without further ado, first council member, Mountain Dwarf, saved. And second council member, pair of Goblin Generals, saved. And yet, third council member, Skrak Aglogui, saved. Unlocking some quest requirements, Murder Mystery being one of them, and it's now completed. Another quest requirement, Witch's House, completed. Back to the quest, and fourth council member, Lumbridge Guide, is saved. Another requirement, Lost City, completed. Access to Zanaris, new Slayer Master, and quest that unlocks Fairy Ring's transportation. And our first assignment will be Iron Dragons. I think it's gonna be tough, if doable at all. I'm just casually stealing gems from Demon's Throne, daily basis stuff. And another requirement, the Golem quest, completed. To save one of the council members, it is required to have 70 cooking level. We'll quickly cook through my supplies then. And 70 cooking is done. I have some stuff to take care of, so I decided to stay here a little longer.
Now cook it. Get more fish. Try not to burn this one. Get more fish.
Let's go! 75 cooking, brilliant! Raw fish supply is almost exhausted at this point. Well, I don't need this currently, but I decided to unlock Giant's Foundry for future smithing training. So Kovacs says that the blade I just created goes to his friend Obor. This is actually funny. Obor is one of the bosses that can be accessed with Giant's Key. Nice one! Anyway, Sleeping Giants completed. And Waterfall quest gets out of the requirements list. Also, we already have 100 quest points, 1/3 of all available. Nice little achievement. And so goes Death Plateau quest. Saving Merlin from his crystal makes the Merlin crystal quest completed. I need to quickly get 40 crafting because it's required in Family Crest quest. And we're done. Let's proceed with the quest. And so Family Crest is completed now. I will proceed with Family Pest mini quest so I can obtain 3 special pair of gloves. Chaos gloves, cooking gloves and goldsmith gloves. And it's nearly done. We need to give him 500,000 GP because his family was only faking being rich. Assholes. Now we are in possession of Chaos Cooking and Goldsmith gloves. Chaos gloves increase every bolt type magic damage by 3. Powerful boost if you ask me. Goldsmith gloves provides 150% more experience when smelting gold into bars, and it makes smelting gold a nice semi-AFK training method. Cooking gloves provides bonus to cooking certain fish and lowers the level required for stopping burning them. Very useful quality of life upgrades. I am trying to get the Iron Dragons task done, and I was lucky enough to get the Runite limbs from them. It's required for rune crossbow creation, and I'm going to set my eyes on it ASAP. It's been a few hours already, I think, and the task is not done yet. 42 Slayer and 1250 total levels surprised me a few minutes ago. Nice. Taking a little break to complete Tears of Guthix quest to get access to Tears of Guthix weekly minigame. Flying animation kicks ass. First weekly Tears of Guthix completed for 12 Hunter level. And this is how little it takes me to kill this son of a bitch. If I wasn't prayer flicking, it would take even longer because of going back and forth between caves and bank. Finally, we are done with these little shits. Holy mother of God, I need upgrades if I want to continue with this Slayer Master. Chill stuff, wall beast task done. Okay, see this unicorn? We needed that. But look at this naked brutality. It's just wrong. Who came up with this? Sometime later, with at least one unicorn dead, there is Underground Pass quest completed. Another quest, another requirement done, Shadow of the Storm completed. Yet another requirement fulfilled, Shiloh Village quest completed. And with the Heroes quest completion, we are officially fulfilled the requirements for rescuing all of the council members. Let's get back to the main thread here. Well, someone clearly has too many gold bars. Huh, just wow. Oh, we're gonna dive deep in a second. I couldn't remember that this was actually a thing in this game. It looks so cool, refreshing experience, I must say. I got rare crab shell drop. Let's try to craft a helmet. Well, shit. 5th council member, Pirate Pete, is saved and will live happily ever after. In order to save Evil Dave, I need to prepare him a stew. The stew has to be spiced with ingredients I am not aware of. Therefore, I had to come here to this basement and I need to make my cat chase these little rats, because apparently these rats are responsible for stealing the spices. Okay, bear with me. There are 4 different spices. If cat manages to catch a rat, which is rare, it drops one of those randomly. Dropped spice, I have 1 to 4 doses inside it. What I have to do is to add a dose of every spice separately to the stew and make Evil Dave taste it, so I know if amount of doses for given spice is correct and it suits him. He doesn't just taste the stew though, he eats it all, so with every guess attempt I'm losing resources. Whoever wrote this quest was a pure evil, that's for sure. Preparing a stew took me a reasonable amount of time, but here it is. Evil Dave is now saved. 1 council member left to go. I've read that it is likely to burn the snake, so I prepared 5 of them, just in case. Okay, wait a second. Of course. That awesome cooking skills brings us back to save yet another council member, which, as I realized just now, will leave us with 1 more left. We'll have to edit it somehow, I guess. Or not. Since apparently we are not able to save the last member right away, I'm going to finish it here. I initially wanted to get to Mithril Gloves, but I get carried away and made it up to Rune Gloves. But 45 Herblore requirement to start Legends quest is not something I can quickly achieve, because I was missing a lot of Herbrands lately. Anyway, going through all those quests brought me a lot of joy, and I hope that you enjoyed the episode as much as I enjoyed creating the content. If you made it this far, please share your awesomeness by liking the video, and consider subscribing for more noobish content. See you next time. Peace.